Today I'm planting more potatoes because I'm running low on potatoes and I don't want that to happen again. And I'm also going to be planting the rest of the sugar snap peas. So I'm planting in this spot here that nothing grows well in, so I'm hoping that the potatoes will be alright growing in grass clippings and the peas will add a bit of fertility to this junk soil here, so alright, get on with it. Alright, so I can probably plant about two like this direction. These are Kennebecs. And these are Red Ladies. And you probably want to keep them about a foot apart. Yeah, perfect. And I've got some Royal Blue. Sorry, I've got some Royal Blue potatoes, and this is what they should look like before you plant them. If you can see that, with the eyes coming out. But I just didn't bother last time, really. I was a bit impatient, and it took forever for them to come up, so these ones should probably come up a lot quicker. What the hell, I'll put another one there. And I've just got some compost and manure just to mix with them, just to cover them up a little bit, because I think they seem to do better if I cover them up a little bit with the soil first. And I found a few that I dug up that had actually been getting eaten by whatever's living in the grass clippings, so this way at least that shouldn't happen. I have heaps of these blue potatoes and they're only real small, so I might try and get 3 like in this direction, so see how that goes. And I'll just do a majority of the blue ones. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I'm just pushing them into the soil a little bit, trying to get all the weeds. You see this grey stuff? I think that's why nothing will grow in here, whatever that is. So hopefully, since the potatoes only really put down roots and then everything else just grows up, I'm hoping that won't affect that too much. So I guess we'll find out. And I'm just going to label these before I forget. See, these two varieties don't really need to label them, because when you dig them up, they're going to be blue and they're going to be red. But the Kennebecs, they just look like everything else, so probably couldn't hurt. So yeah, I'm just going to push them down a little bit and then cover them up with the compost and the manure. Get rid of all these roots with the grass roots, otherwise that'll just come back to life, take over. Hopefully once we get all the mulch and stuff on there, that won't be too much of a problem. Alright, here you go, cover them up. Okay, fix the camera. See that? Okay. Down, cover it up. Now, they're pretty easy to grow. And once you get them going, you don't have to keep buying them, because you can just replant them once they send off shoots in the pantry. So that's good. Alright, I'll cover the rest of these up and I'll come back. And I'm just going to go along behind them and plant these peas. So I'm just going along the back of the rows and dropping peas in there and pushing them in. And I'm not really too worried about spacing them far apart since they all grow up, so they should all just climb up the fence at some point. Try not to step on the potatoes. But yeah, I'm just using the last of these seeds that I had. So I'll try not to mulch that area too heavily, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Covered up, I'm just going to take this lawn grass clippings from when I mowed the other day, and I'm just going to chuck it down on top like that, probably pretty deep, maybe like 6 inches, 8 inches, but you can go about a foot deep and the potatoes aren't going to be bothered by that. So yeah, I'll be planting others, other places, because I like to see what does well where and what the bugs get where, and that way I know if I can chuck these up the back and I don't have to worry about any animals getting to them. I can just sort of leave them up there and let them do their thing, go pick them when I need them. That'll be good, and I can keep these more sunny spots for other sort of stuff. So alright, that's pretty much all there is. Just cover them up, water them in, and I'll bring it back when I've done that. So that's it, all covered up. I just left this line at the back here mostly uncovered. I don't know if you can see that, but where the peas are, I didn't cover that up too much, just to give them a chance to germinate and come up and get a bit of sunlight. But hopefully they'll climb up the fence. If not, I'll just put a few pieces of bamboo in there for them to climb up. So water this in, and then I'll go plant something else, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.